Hi, church friends. I'm here with Kira and her cousin Oliver. I have a question for you. What do you need every day to live and grow?
Sunlight and heat.
Water.
Food and water, sunlight and heat. Why sunlight and heat?
To help you grow.
Does sunlight help us grow?
No, but for plants.
Ah, very good. You're one step ahead of me. So I was going to ask, Kira, food and water, how do you get that food and water? Do you get it yourself or does someone help you?
Sometimes I get it myself.
Okay.
Most of the time.
Oliver?
You can get it yourself, but also you can ask for help.
That's right. And do you know most of us depend on other people to get food and water, including adults?
And also babies.
And babies, right? Definitely babies. So if you live in a city, you might depend on plumbers or engineers to help build water systems that bring the water to your house. And if you're right, and if you're not a farmer, then you might depend on people to grow the food that you're going to eat and harvest it. And then what? You need someone to
bring it to you, or you need someone to get your groceries and people to bring it to the grocery store.
And never forget, grown-ups can use their money to buy food for babies or kids.
That's right, or other people who might be hungry. The story that we hear in the gospel lesson today of John talks about Jesus as the true vine, and we are the branches. So I was trying to think of how important that central vine, that center vine of a plant really is. What does a plant need to survive?
Sunlight
and water.
And that's
rain.
And that's its food, right? And how does a plant get that? How does a plant get its food?
Clouds.
Okay,
and like with the wind.
And rain.
And then it rains, and then where does it go? Where's the rain go?
Roots.
Yeah, the roots of the plant help it to get the water, right?
All the way up to the top of the tree.
That's right. And that center part, that stalk or that trunk, is what holds it all together. It connects all of it, right? Mm-hmm. What happens if any part of that plant gets cut off?
The whole thing dies.
Yeah, it can't live, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have some flowers here. And two of these I picked a few days ago. And two of these I picked just today. Can you guess which ones I picked 2 days ago and which ones I picked today?
You picked these 2 days ago.
You agree, Kira?
Mm-hmm.
I picked these two 2 days ago, and I picked these two today. Why did you say that? Why do you
Because these ones were bloomed and these ones were kind of dying.
That's right.
And these have more gray on them.
Yeah. So even though I put them in water, what happened when I picked these from my yard?
They all wilted.
They wilted.
Died.
So they need water to live and grow, and sunlight. But what else does it need? It didn't have its roots, and it didn't have what else?
The bulb.
The bulb and the center part of that plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Jesus is like that for our spirit and our community. Jesus is the center of our faith, or the true vine. So he is like the trunk, right? Mm-hmm. Jesus is the trunk or the true vine. And he connects us. We are the branches. He connects us, the branches, to the people that feed and nourish us, which are the leaves and the roots, right? Feeds and nourishes the plant. And those people feed and nourish us. Who would be the people in our life that feed and nourish us?
Our parents.
Our parents.
Grocery store workers. Plumbers.
Yep.
Engineers.
Yep. Who else might feed and nourish our brains? You guys just did a whole bunch of it today when you were learning.
Wait, and also read.
Reading books in school. Who teaches you in school? Teachers, and right now mommy and daddy, right? Mm-hmm. They are the people that feed and nourish us like the plant's roots and leaves. They help us to grow and be fruitful in the world. Then, just like our flowers and plants, we spread Jesus' love into the world. So you can see here, I have those leaves going off to spread Jesus' love into the world, to help others grow. What else does a plant do to spread and help other things grow. What else does it give off?
Leaves.
The leaves.
And
Pollen. And also what? What do we need from the leaves and the plants and the trees? Air and oxygen, right?
Oxygen.
So just like the plants and the trees, we give off those things to help other people learn and grow. Will you pray with me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say a line and then you repeat after me. Creative God.
Creative God.
Creative God.
You are the true vine.
You are the true vine.
That brings us food for our souls.
That brings us food for our souls.
And water for our faith.
And water for our faith.
Keep us refreshed.
Keep us refreshed.
And strong in our love for you.
And strong in our love for you.
So that we can help to share.
So that we can help to share
your love and mercy.
Your love and mercy.
Throughout our communities and our world.
Throughout our communities and our world.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Goodbye.